This is the same genuine, magic, authentic crystal used by the priests of Isis and Osiris in the days of the pharaohs of Egypt, in which Cleopatra first saw the approach of Julius Caesar and Mark Antony, and so on and so on. Now, you'd better close your eyes, my child, for a moment in order to be better in tune with the infinite. We can't do these things without reaching out into the... For a moment. You'd better close your eyes, my child, for a moment in order to be better in tune with the infinite. For a moment. You'd better close your eyes, my child, for a moment in order to... With the infinite. Close your eyes in order to be better in tune with the infinite. Close your eyes.
This is it.
Specific foresights delivered to Marty in the form of this magic manuscript enable him to open a stargate through the fabric of space-time, which arouses our suspicions as to the nature of its acquisition. It becomes strange when we realize he obtains it in front of this, the Eye of Horus, often intimately associated with mankind's ascension process, or mankind's connection to otherworldly high intelligences. Thus it becomes suspicious when it takes such a profound interest in essential events preceding Marty's transdimensional adventure. We might even infer that the Eye of Horus was responsible for giving Marty the key to opening his time travel stargate. The ascension process, as well as the Eye of Horus, is often intimately associated with the pineal gland, almost exclusively associated both etymologically and optically with the pine cone. Marty McFly graciously interacts with the pine cone, or the word pine, by sitting on top of it, just before receiving his stargating scripture. Here he is, sitting on top of the word pine, about to be contacted by higher intelligences via the Eye of Horus, via his pineal gland. The pineal gland is also called the third eye, which is very convenient because directly in front of him are the words the, third, and then a picture of an eye, or the third eye, which appropriately foreshadows his polymorphous pilgrimage and strengthens the sync association of interdimensional travel as a third eye involving process of spiritual ascension. Not content at merely overseeing the events of that day, these otherworldly higher intelligences return to again meander the backdrop of Marty's manuscript acquisitions. With his third eye submersed in a rainbow, Marty ventures to the now revamped but geologically identical storefront to again obtain future foretelling scriptures from mysterious extraterrestrial forces.
See this book? This book tells the future. The information in here is worth millions. Gray's Sports Almanac. Gray's Sports Almanac. Gray's.
The Greys have also been intimately associated with the Eye of Horus, two symbolic equivalents to higher consciousness or higher intelligence that Marty happens to interact with. Take special note and consideration of how the word Greys is surrounded by stars, further eliciting the celestial nature of its associated entities, the Greys. Something very strange happens as Marty is first introduced to the book. This book that is brought to him by Greys is surrounded by stars and is being handed to this Stargate quester. At the very moment that it first touches his fingertips, it becomes completely surrounded by images that document humanity's most profound initiation into interstellar travel or cosmic endeavors, Apollo's missions to the moon. as if to foreshadow Marty's own personal journey into the non-local, extraterrestrial realms of existence. The operative alien representative word, grays, in fact makes direct contact with the most iconic of the Apollo photos just at the moment Marty is receiving the book for the first time.